What's up, y'all? You already know what it is. Young Rager in the building. Young Rager in the building. Young Rager in the building. So, I wanted to talk today about how I got zooted and booted before class, bro. So, I wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good morning. Cold as hell. I want to sleep. Already know when you wake up, you want to go back to sleep. Wake up, want to go back to sleep. So, like, for me, bro, it was very hard because when you in that mode and you just want to go back to sleep, bro, and then your mom come in the room, bro, you gotta act like you really was up the entire time. You gotta act like you was up the entire time, but you was just asleep. How that's supposed to make any sense? So you already know what we do. Get up, hella fast before she even opened the door. Door open. You ready? You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Whatever, bro. Going to school. So then, go to school. It's like 7:30. You feel me? We walk in this bitch. And then, as soon as we walk in this bitch, we want some motherfucking... We want some motherfucking pancakes, bro. And we get the pancakes, bro. We put the syrup on that motherfucker. We eat that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Some milk. Milk, nigga. And then after we have that shit, you feel me, we go to the park. Now the park is a very existential place within the school, you feel me? It's really deep, you know what I'm saying? It's really deep. You go in there, you go to the park, bro. It's right next to the school. Right next to the school. It's like you walk like 2 seconds to get there. And then you just start smoking, bro. Everybody in there smoking. Everybody in there. Fucking hella niggas, bro, before class, bro. Hella niggas before class sitting in a circle, bro. And these were my niggas. At the time, they were seniors, but we were sophomores, you feel me? Now, like, so there was a hierarchy. You know how, like, there's, like, a civil war going on in Uganda with the monkeys, bro. And there's the elder monkeys that died, bro. Those are our elder niggas, bro. Those are the elder niggas, bro. Now the elder niggas, bro, they went crazy, bro. They went crazy, bro. They used to get bitches. They used to have guns and shit and do hella shit. Them was niggas. Them was niggas. You smoke with these niggas, you a nigga too. And so I was just going crazy smoking that Zaberton. And I was taking hits, bro, because you hit when there's that many people in the circle, bro, your rotation is the last rotation. You're not getting the blunt black. You're not getting the blunt back, bro. You're just not getting it back, bro. So you have to smoke all your shit at the time, and you know what I'm saying? Just do you. You gotta do you, bro. You gotta do you. And like, yeah, I mean, I smoked, you know what I'm saying? Was ghosting that bitch, was pearling that bitch. That nigga, I hit that bitch. You know what he's saying? Like it was a little, you know what I'm saying? You ghost that bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. It was crazy, bro. I was over there ghosting that bitch going crazy. And we was a little late for school, even though I got there at 7:30, which is crazy. I got there at 7:30, was still late. But yeah, man. That's the time I got zooted and booted before class. Now, there was another time where I got zooted and booted before class, bro. And I was with this girl. Now, she wasn't the most attractive woman in the world, right? But she was a down motherfucker. Some of these people in the world aren't here to be attractive, bro. They're here to be down ass motherfuckers, bro. She had the weed. She had everything. So we ride out with her, bro. We ride out with her, bro, and see what's going on. And it was crazy, bro. We went to the apartments before school. You know what I'm saying? And the apartments were right next to the park. So there was the park and then the apartments. So you go straight into the apartments, bro. Bruh. I'm talking, we hopped the fence, bro. We hopped the fence to get into these apartments, bro. So like we all hopped the fence. And then we get in that bitch and we just start going crazy. We just start hitting that bitch. And yeah, bro. It was hella cool, bro. We just started hitting that bitch. Bruh. You already know I'm ghosting that bitch. You already know I'm ghosting that bitch, going crazy, French inhaling, doing heck of different tricks, nigga. Doing tricks, nigga. I like doing smoke tricks, nigga. Nigga, I just like doing smoke tricks. I don't know. Y'all like doing smoke tricks? I don't know. Is that like a thing, bro? Is that like a thing? Do people do like smoke tricks anymore? Do niggas just smoke now? Because I used to have to do smoke tricks. Like, if I'm not doing a smoke trick, I don't feel like I'm smoking for real. It just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right at all, bruh. But yeah, you already know what's going on, bruh. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. So, and then, there was one time where the teacher that I used to have, bruh, as a kid, I was in high school, bro. They fought that nigga, bro. So apparently, bruh, so we had a science teacher. He's a bitch. Science teacher's a bitch, bro. They hated him. Nobody does any of his work. He always assigning homework, bro. You always talking smart, bro. Doing hella extra shit, bro. So it's just like, I feel like one time he was talking disrespectful to a student, and the student said, "Catch me outside," like after class. I mean, not after class, but after school type shit. And I guess like he started really getting on him, and then like he really started like disrespecting Mr. A. He fought that nigga. Like he actually fought that nigga. And like I think he beat his ass too. Like he actually beat his ass for like no reason. It was very bad. I don't know. I felt bad for that nigga. Kind of not, because he's a dick. But damn, they fought that nigga and kind of beat his ass. I'm talking like hands on him, like getting on the floor and shit, like really putting paws on this nigga, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. I would have said his name, but like I don't want to say his name, bro. For real, I for real don't want to say that nigga name. Fuck that nigga. Yeah. All right, y'all. Those are my stories for today. You know what I'm saying? See you in the next one.